Today we are looking at what I would consider the deal of the year. This Summit Midnight is finished in clear lacquer, and it has a tribute to Jima memorial right on the bell crook. The work that was put into this bell crook was an incredible amount of work. And there are some other custom features to this horn, including Proverbs 3:5 engraved on the top. Summit Midnight is on the other side. This horn features our Flames finger rings, the original style of those. And I'm going to get it up close here to the cameras. It's got some amazing yellow dimensional glass inlays. I think we only made 3 or 4 sets of those ever, and we don't offer them right now. It has sculpted braces and sculpted top caps and finger buttons. It has a Style R tuning slide, Pollard water keys. Because it is a midnight, that means it has the number 8 bell. This horn is an amazing playing horn. It looks awesome. And you may be wondering why I'd sell an $8,000 plus horn for $3,000. And that's simply because, unfortunately, this horn did incur some damage. And without completely rebuilding it and starting over, there's no simple way for me to offer this as a really, mint condition horn anymore. I did pull a lot of dents out of the bell, but it was creased here, and that bend, and then apparently a major repair in the bell up here, devalued the horn, in my opinion, probably at least a couple $1,000s, because I don't want it sitting here on our walls as a horn that is nice but not perfect. We're going to let it go cheap. $29.95, you're going to save over $5,000 on this horn. The really good news is that we will engrave this receiver just for the engraving fee and coat it with a lacquer because it is a raw brass receiver, replacing the original one that had the original owner's name. And then we can make all of this match up. And if you decide down the road, a year or 5 years from now, you want to trade this horn in towards another one, as long as you're trading towards a new custom build, you can trade it towards any Summit series, including the standard VPS Summit. So if you have $3,000 into this horn and 5 years from now you want to trade it in towards a new one, you just pay the difference in price. Just make sure to trade this back to us in the same condition that it's in now. And that's a great way to get into one of our horns. Start playing it for the next year or two while you save up for a custom horn that has everything on it you would want. So we have clients that do that with some of our trades. This is a great opportunity. The customer who traded this in got a completely different type of a horn. This one is very big, warm. It can be very dark, and I'm going to play it. The Midnight is one of my favorite setups. So that bell, the number 8 bell, is so warm and vibrant. I know for a fact it's not going to pick up on your phone or your speakers, and my microphones aren't going to pick it up unless I take it into the studio, but it's the biggest, warmest sound you're going to find. If you're looking at a Martin Committee, this thing is way bigger sounding than a Martin Committee. Custom, handcraft, deluxe, everything you can imagine. Because we designed it to have just a huge, beautiful sound because of this bell and the lead pipe configuration. So this is a 4/8, and I'll play some notes on it. If you're serious about this horn, I encourage you to give us a call or even stop into the Denver shop and play it, but it is massive. It's just so warm. And even though the bell has been repaired, it still has that beautiful vibrancy all around. We do have clients who use this horn for lead. However, lead is probably the last place I would take it. I would usually want to hear this horn in jazz combo or even in a section work, but especially a solo. So if you're looking for a huge warm sound that can play almost everything, except, it does work in lead, but you're going to have such a big sound it may not cut, this would be the horn for you. You have a question?
There's a request for you to play soft.
Okay. That's another tough thing is a lot of times I do play really soft, and on the video it comes across as pretty loud, and I think it's because the mics adjust on our phones, and we're just using phones today. So I will play soft though. I'm almost pushing it too soft. So there it is soft, here it is loud. Alright, so we have a sum at midnight. Again, you're going to save over $5 on this horn. You can start playing a Harrelson right away. You can experience the VGR, where we can unscrew this, change the insert, and experience more or less flexibility and slotting. And you can also change the venturi so you have more or less airflow. Essentially, this system, which is the only one like it in the world, allows you to make the horn feel as tight or as open in any register or all of them. So it really is an amazing benefit to our horns. And if you have any questions, give us a call, 303-657-2747. I encourage you to ask anything you like, and if you want to hear some more, let me know, and I might post another video if it's still available this afternoon. Sorry.